Hi there and welcome back, my friends, to Torment, Tides of Numenera. The Sorrow is attacking. So we're standing here with the first, defending the resonance chamber that should sever our connection to the tides so the Sorrow loses interest. The entire fortress shakes, dust and stones falling from the ceiling above. What was that? The first sniffs the air, a body glowing with new power from the resonance chamber. The Sorrow. It's here, but too soon. The resonance chamber hasn't finished its activation cycle. She readjusts her grip on the hilt of her blade. We'll have to face our enemy. Take heart. We need only survive a few more minutes before we are forever free. As she turns to fight, you notice the resonance chamber's console is still functional. Perhaps there's still a chance to redirect its power before it is fully charged. Aha. Oh, this is everything I hoped it would be. First cast of his... Okay, we need to trust her, because she's throwing in herself into the fight. We've all leveled up. Can we now level up? Can we level up? Kalestig? I mean, can we do it? Tibia? No. No. Not at the moment. We should attack, but we can probably activate the resonance chamber and do something. And weaken the Sorrow, so we don't have to die, all of us. And that might just be the best way to do it. Do that. What is that here? Was the first plan will kill us all. We know that from Thorn. Okay, let's move a moderate amount. Come on, Tibia, you can do it. InXile, that's the strongest one. Ooh. All burning aura. Yeah, we'll do it. Come on. Energy pours from the resonance chamber, streaming past you to envelop the Memovera in its light. We could redirect the energies of the resonance chamber to ourselves? Won't it direct it to the Sorrow? Your hands race over the controls without thought, without reliance on memory. The chamber is yours to claim. It has always been. Warm, bracing light falls from the chamber onto you, covering you in brilliant, whispering power. And now they all hate us. That wasn't the intention. It seems like they want to kill us now. Got all the power. We must kill absolutely everything, I think. Now.
Something I've learned.
They're still alive, so I've waited so long for this. Yeah, good luck. Good luck.
Feels like someone threw up in my mouth.
Oh, Tibia. Tibia's dying. Oh goodness, they are now killing us instead of the Sorrow. Can we... Let's out of range. Heal yourself.
Oh, that's the stuff.
Recoil. What can we do now?
I'm going.
Console flickers, dying. When you reach for it, a sizzling thread of electricity snaps at your hand, driving you back. Okay, we need to save them all. How do we do this? Wow, we have near unlimited power. It seems, at least.
Now.
Let's go for the Maelstrom. In here. We've killed everyone. Great.
I need to shake this.
We're all dead. Soon. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. Oh goodness, the sorrow is coming. Ooh. Oh my, I have a sorrow that we're all dead now. In a matter of moments. Yeah, this is it. There's the sorrow, the sorrow fragments will probably kill us. Yeah, we're knocked down again. If it had any pattern. But no. Need to go for these sorrow fragments. They're nearly dead, that's not good. Nearly dead's not good enough. And we're getting attacked from all the sides. Sorrow is coming as well. It might just save us. It only has 300 hit points anymore. Ah. That's maybe a little bit too much. The damage it does. Big air snare. Okay. Ow. Come on, attack the sorrow. Not us! Oh my goodness. We're flanked.
They have me surrounded.
I see that, I see that. Will that kill us?
Think of this.
Now let's run away from this. Assyrian Daywalker.
Let's go.
I think we're dead now. running behind the chamber. The sorrow cannot hurt us? What?
Maybe use some help over here.
The sorrow has built up an alarming amount of power. It turns its attention to the resonance chamber. Suddenly the chamber explodes in shafts of light, touching everyone and everything in the fortress. It has activated at last, but it doesn't feel like you expected. An intense pain explodes in your skull and a wrenching tug in your gut. The chamber is pulling you inside it, forcibly ripping your mind from your body. And if the screams are any indication, you aren't the only one. Ah, goodness. And now? What now?
I'm ready to learn something new.
Ghostly woman. A spectral figure stands in front of you, but it's not the spectre. She looks familiar, but you can't wait. It's the ghostly woman from the fifth eye. She looks around, her confusion apparent on her face. Her eyebrows rise high in sudden realization. It has begun. Who are you? She looks at you, as if noticing you for the first time. I am not a reflection, not a memory. I know that much. I don't fully know what I am yet, but swaths of memories are beginning to surface, though not all of them are mine. Scan thoughts. Which memories are mine? I can't even tell that much. You're a cast-off, she says, as if confirming it to herself. A spark of life left over when your body was otherwise abandoned. She looks up and around her as though able to see something you cannot in the black expanse. They're all here. The spark, the consciousness of every living cast-off is here now. In the labyrinth. They were drawn here by the resonance chamber. I thought the chamber was supposed to stop the sorrow. The chamber was just a lever. She speaks as though she's just learning this information herself. The sorrow can still be stopped, but not by flipping some switch in the real world. Your fate and that of your siblings will be decided here in the labyrinth that connects you all, that has always connected you. There's a place called the Resonance, she intones, a door in the deepest fathoms. Eyes still closed, she points to a new portal that wasn't there before. The Resonance lies through here. You must find it. Your body is the key. Open it, enter it, then you can stop the sorrow and be free. Suddenly the ground and even the sky shake violently. You clutch your head in pain, as though someone had pounded on the inside of your skull. Gradually, the pain subsides, the air stills and quiets, but the ghostly woman's eyes are wide, her mouth agape. He's already here. The changing god has broken through the doorstep of the Resonance. You'll have to force the door open, though. You have time to reach him, to stop him. She looks gravely into your eyes, but not much time. How do I stop him? We'll find him in the lowest depths of the labyrinth, on the doorstep of the Resonance. He's forcing his way in even now. If you don't hurry, he will succeed. Why has everything changed? All the doors and portals are different from before. She bows her head in thought. Without looking up, she says, the labyrinth is a dreamscape shared by the changing god and all his cast-offs. Its shape is defined by your minds, all of your minds. She looks you in the eye. I think the sudden influx of hundreds of cast-offs, each with their own lives and memories, has made the labyrinth unpredictable, causing even more change as they move through it. As to where these portals go, she looks over at the shimmering doors that weren't there before. I don't know. I only know that that one over there, she points in the opposite direction, leads down to the Resonance. That is the way you must ultimately go if you are to stop the changing god. Does this mean that activating the chamber did nothing at all? Not nothing. You activated the chamber and so have a greater power here than others, more clarity and control. How do you know all of this? A brow furrows. I'm still asking myself that. When you and your siblings were drawn into this place, pieces of their memories fill gaps in mine. I know what happened to bring you here. I understand what is happening now, and I know where the changing god is and what he plans to do. She shakes her head, and yet there is so much I don't know. Who am I? Why do I know all of this and you don't? I feel like I know the labyrinth. Why does it? She bites her lip, unable to voice any more questions. Scan thoughts, why does it feel like this labyrinth was created for me? And so she's the key. If all living cast-offs were drawn to this place, where are they? She shakes her head sadly. They are lost. The chamber drew in their minds and then trapped them, each one with an illusion made from their fears and regrets. I can feel them now. Her eyes shut tight and she bites her lip. Their pain, their torment. They don't realize where they are and they cannot escape, not on their own. Or if everyone is trapped in an illusion, why aren't I? She cocks her head to the side. Because you are the last cast-off, she says, as though it were obvious. Every cast-off who has met you tells me the same things. You are the latest version. Your body was designed for this. You never wonder why you could remember and control the labyrinth when no other cast-off could before. Alright, I'll try to stop him now. Farewell. Wait, there's one more thing. The labyrinth has become a volatile thing. Everything is changing. Even now I can feel the portal that leads to the resonance trying to close. Make sure you have everything you need before you descend, for once you start, you may not be able to return here at all. All right, and now, what shall we do? We have our onslaught, our maelstrom. We can increase the stat pools. Great. Maybe like that. Let's do that. And we have more abilities to learn. Ooh. Resourceful. I'm not sure. Scanning array. Plague Spirit. Successive attack. When you kill an enemy, immediately make a bonus attack against the nearest enemy in range without moving. Applies to both melee and ranged attacks. That could be helpful. Hedge magic. Automatically succeed in the next quick fingers, a smashing task. Animate balefire. Let's summon a construct. Energize. Confer energized. I mean, we could animate balefire. That seems useful. And this seems to be... forces the target to fight on your side. Mind control also seems pretty great. Gravity manipulation. Let's go for mind control. Going for something a little odd, I guess, but now we can still speak to our mind, and there's someone called Lady Anshi. There's again. We'll see what we can still do here, and then go to the resonance. To the resonance, yeah. Stop our sire. Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. We'll see each other in the next episode. Have a great time until then and happy gaming. This is Immanuel signing out. See you soon, my friends.